Is there a science that attracts and convert your ideal client into paying clients? Are there proven theories and best practices that literally enables you to get high reward, measurable results, predictable outcome with the highest degree of accuracy when it comes to appealing to and converting your ideal client? The answer to that question is yes.
Elevate your business with 10x Branding and Marketing LLC. Our expert team specializes in enhancing your brand's visibility and connecting you with your ideal clients. We employ strategies that increase reach, leaving a lasting impact and driving client conversion. Trust and credibility are vital in businesses, and excel in building them even with a limited budget. Our cost-effective approaches ensure you get the best results without overspending. Ready to boost your business cash flow? Contact us at 332-235-T99 and let 10x Branding and Marketing LLC guide you to success. Our focus is on elevating your visibility, which directly translates to growth. Experience the power of effective branding and marketing with us and witness your business thrive.
The science in the client conversion lies in the belly of understanding the ideal client stress test. The proven steps and best practices lies in the client conversion ladder. And this is one of the reasons why over the last few weeks I've spent so much of time trying to help you to understand the importance of doing your ideal client stress test. And let me walk you through this. In the introduction of this program, we went through precisely what is the ideal client stress test. And there are 6 important concepts that you need to learn, apply, and master. It begins with you focusing on brand relevance. How exactly do you position yourself to create brand relevance? And that is to ensure that you have a MVO, a minimum or most viable offer, that is relevant to the ideal client. You see, you cannot create brand relevance unless you understand the ideal client, and you must do that stress test to understand your ideal client. The stress test begins by focusing on who is your ideal client. Step 2, we focus on what are their specific needs, wants, and expectations. And then you must put yourself in that position of strength to be able to innovate products and services that are strategically aligned to the specific needs, wants, and expectations of the ideal client. So all of this begins by you having that clearer understanding as to who is the ideal client. To understand who is the ideal client is not as simple as saying my ideal clients are male or my ideal clients are female. It runs much deeper than this, and this brings you to having a clear understanding of the reverse pyramid. At the peak of the reverse pyramid, you begin to understand things like demographic classification. Are you able to identify your ideal client based on the demographic classification? Are you able to identify your ideal client based on psychographics? Are you able to identify the ideal client based on geographics? And I'm going to say this to you, and I'm going to be frank. If you don't understand this, it is quite possible that you do not have an understanding of your ideal client. So why should you be in the business of providing products and services? Understanding the reverse pyramid not only position you to understand the demographic classification, but it helps you to understand what are urgent needs, what are immediate needs of the ideal client. It helps you to understand market viability. It helps you to understand market accessibility. It helps you to understand the ability of the ideal client to pay. It helps you to understand the willingness of the ideal clients to pay. All of this has to do with both demographic and psychographics. And if you don't understand this, you're undermining the potential of your business to achieve its financial objective. And
Essential Care Pharmacy, providing more than your healthcare needs. Get the best in muscle-building products, health supplement products, beauty care products, medical supplies, colognes and cosmetics, blood pressure testing kits. Access our medical doctors, and so much more. Essential Care Pharmacy, your leading healthcare provider.
That is happening because you have taken the science out of the client conversion process. You have taken the proven theories out of the client conversion process, and you've taken out the best practices out of the client conversion process. As you do that deep dive into what exactly is the ideal client stress test, all of this begins now to reveal itself to you. Now, the ideal client stress test is a unique platform that we have developed. Why? Because we want to help you rising stars in business to achieve the competitive advantage. So we start you off here where you understand how to create brand relevance, and then we move you all the way up to things like how do you establish market viability. But many rising stars in business, you move to market viability long before you understand the ideal client. And let me show you some of the challenges here. To identify market viability, it is necessary for you to identify the market size. But if you don't know who is the ideal client, how are you emerging at that point where you understand the market size? Next, you need to understand the market density. But how are you arriving at market density when, again, you don't understand who is the ideal client? Next, you need to move to market dispersion. How are you arriving at market dispersion when you do not understand who is the ideal client? So taking the time to understand that reverse pyramid is going to really help you to understand the biodata markers of the ideal client, and that's what's going to set you up to win. Next, you have things like doing the SWOT analysis, looking at strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. But how can you arrive at doing the SWOT analysis when you do not understand exactly who is the ideal client? How are you going to arrive at the PES analysis when you do not understand who is the ideal client? All of these things have tremendous impact on how business is done. So it really is important to understand the ideal client stress test, to understand the client conversion ladder, because it is the understanding of this at the scientific level, at the proven theory level, at the best practices level that is going to really set you up, set your business up to leapfrog its potential to make impact, its potential to cash flow optimize, its potential to build confidence, trust, and credibility in the eyes of the ideal client.
Essential Care Pharmacy, providing more than your healthcare needs. Get the best in muscle-building products, health supplement products, beauty care products, medical supplies, colognes and cosmetics, blood pressure testing kits. Access our medical doctors, and so much more. Essential Care Pharmacy, your leading healthcare provider.
I trust that these nuggets of information that is being presented here to you is really helping you to rethink how you go about the customer journey experience. And I want to quickly recap a couple of things. I begin this program by asking, is there a science to attract and convert the ideal client into paying clients? I asked the question, are there proven theories and best practices to optimize your client conversion experience? And the answer is yes. And I give you a number of proof that establish why that answer is yes. Now you owe it to yourself that when you want to start and scale a business, when you want to win in business, you owe it to yourself to get the data, to get the science, to get the proven theory, to get the best practices. That literally gives you the high reward, the measurable results, the predictable outcome with the highest degree of accuracy. And this is what these two theses is going to provide you with. The ideal client stress test is going to really help you to get comfortable in understanding the ideal client. And it is only by understanding the ideal client you are now in that position of strength to leverage the tools, the processes, and the systems to optimize your client conversion experience. And that's going to bring you now to the client conversion ladder. Here is where we're going to talk to you about what is the relationship vocabulary, what is brand visibility, what is brand reach, how to create brand impact, and how to leverage brand impact for client conversion and cash flow optimization, and to build confidence, trust, and credibility, to position yourself as that influencer, and then to bring yourself to that point where you truly have what we call the golden touch. And the golden touch is that body of knowledge that you have, is that visibility that you have, is the ability that you have to make impact. So when you get out there on stage and you begin to articulate yourself because you have confidence, trust, and credibility behind you, you have the know, like, and trust factor behind you, you're literally able to convert your ideal clients into paying clients. So I want to encourage you to like, subscribe, and share. All right. And in the event that you need more of this information and you want a one-on-one, I want to encourage you to reach out to me. I'll be so happy to provide you with a deeper understanding of these systems. I also want to encourage you to get my book, Master the Sales Communication Process. In these books, we go so much more deeper into these concepts that really gives you the winning formula, gives you the science, the proven theory, the best practices that consistently give you high reward, measurable results, predictable outcome with the highest degree of accuracy when it comes to the customer journey experience. Be blessed and see you in the next broadcast.
Pitch Deck 101 LLC out of New York do more than just support our clients to pitch their businesses to investors access working capital at 0% APR. We also support our clients to grow and scale their businesses faster and cash flow optimize. Pitch Deck 101 LLC recent partnership with 10X Branding Marketing LLC and Global Capital Inc. out of the USA has enabled us to form unique partnership with multiple financial institutions, which means we can do even more to accelerate the success of our clients. Let Pitch Deck 101 LLC give you the support you need to pitch to investors, access capital, access new markets, and grow and scale your business. Contact us now on 332-235-1099 for a free consultation. Elevate your business with 10X Branding and Marketing LLC. Our expert team specializes in enhancing your brand's visibility and connecting you with your ideal clients. We employ strategies that increase reach, leaving a lasting impact and driving client conversion. Trust and credibility are vital in businesses and excel in building them even with a limited budget. Our cost-effective approaches ensure you get the best results without overspending. Ready to boost your business cash flow? Contact us at 332-235-1099 and let 10X Branding and Marketing LLC guide you to success. Our focus is on elevating your visibility, which directly translates to growth. Experience the power of effective branding and marketing with us and witness your business thrive.